Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
What is going on out there, peeps? So a couple of people brought a video to my attention that I'm going to go ahead and share with you here in just a moment. But it's funny because I noticed I used to belong to a lot of different groups, a lot of Nasser groups, a lot of these Iraqi dinar and Vietnam dong groups, and they've kicked me out of the groups. And then my friend said, well, how come you're not in a group no more? I go, they don't want anybody in their group telling the truth because that screws up everybody's grift. So there's no way in hell they're going to have me in their groups, man. That's just how it is. Speaking of grift, this video does bring attention to why it is so important for people to do their own research, or the content creators at least do the research. So either the content creators don't know any better because they don't do the research or the deep dive, or they do and they prefer just to continue to lie to people. Let's go ahead and get into what I'm talking about because this person has 3,000 views on this video, and that's 3,000 people that heard this crap, and we'll share with others. Before we get started, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I certainly do appreciate it. If you're thinking about buying gold and silver, head on over to our friends at Miles Franklin. The link will be down below in the description. When you make your purchase, make sure you use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and they'll take care of you. If you have any additional questions, you can reach us over here at this phone number or over here at this particular email. For all orders over $10,000, reach out by email and we'll make sure that you get a great deal. So come on over to Miles Franklin and add to your precious metal inventory. Now, I've only heard about this person in passing. People spoke about her. But the truth of the matter is I don't know much about her. But this video was sent to my attention and people are asking me, what do you think, Pimpy? I already did a video responding to what it is they're talking about. But let's highlight it again, shall we? Yeah, one thing you guys are going to pick up on is there's a lot of dead space when these people do videos. There's just these long gaps of empty space. So I have to edit this.
All right, let's get started, family. We are ready to rock and roll. It looks like someone is in the house.
First of all, you can see Lynn Wick, is that her name? She is falling right down the same path as all the other content creators, incorporating angels and God and everything else into their videos because they find out that's the thing you got to do. Because you'll get a bunch of holy rollers who will pay attention to what you're saying because they believe you have some divine connection to God Almighty. I know.
Good morning. Grand Rising, everybody.
Hello and Grand Rising. What say ye this morning?
Hang the bastard. Never mind. When you say that, my clamper comes out.
Well, we're so close that you can just about reach out and just slap it.
I think we did, didn't we? Didn't we slap it already?
No, we gonna really.
Are we talking about IQD or what the hell are they talking about? What are you slapping in the morning? Let me guess. It's the same thing as the Hach 2 girl, right?
To do it this time. All right. So, what you want to go over first, or what you want to look at?
However direction you want to take it.
I want to see what the hell you're slapping.
Hey, I'm good. We're gonna go with the flow this morning.
Okay. First off, let's talk about what actually happened last night.
So I'm gonna say it was probably around 6:30, maybe 7 o'clock-ish. I was able to see the IQD on an exchange site. So, and of course, I had to call you immediately and text you and like, man, call me.
And wait a minute, hold on a minute. And while she was trying to do this, my phone was not charged. So I'm looking down at almost a blank screen, and I'm trying to figure out what she's saying, and I'm squinting so hard. I'm down to what was it, 6%? So it was hard. It was really hard, but it was fun. And I was laughing in one moment, then I was like, the next moment. So we were really going back and forth trying to get this information and find out what was going on. So let's go from there. because it took me a while for us to really connect with each other. Wow. That was a trip. I mean, it was like 1 minute my nerves were like going, ooh, ooh, we can't do this. We can't do this.
Yeah, it was really funny. So once we did, reach out and I was walking you through it and I was showing you and you was getting all excited and I'm getting all excited and I'm like, but we got to validate it.
That's the whole point. Did you validate it? Do you even know why IQD is showing up on your particular exchange? But these two girls remind me of somebody.
I'm Margaret Jo McCullen.
And I'm Terry Rialto. And you're listening to The Delicious Dish.
Yeah, they remind me of those two.
The one thing I did do is I went onto the World Trade Center Organization website and they're on there as well.
World Trade Organization site? What is on there as well? The World Trade Organization site. She said they're on there as well. What do you mean they're on there? Iraq? Is that what you mean? Yes, Iraq is in the process of the accession.
Yeah, I saw that late last night. I did go on there.
So I thought that was pretty cool too. And the good thing about it is that it just wasn't that. It was other currencies too that I haven't, seen up there before either.
Well, most of the ones that we're carrying are on there now.
Yes.
On what? Are they trying to say these currencies are on the World Trade Organization? This is how you know they're not doing any real research. Are they making the assumption that the world trade means currency exchanging? World trade, don't you get it? The trading of currencies? Do they understand that this has nothing to do with currencies? It's about the trading of goods?
This is so exciting. I can't help it.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, when you go onto the World Trade Organization website, there's like 164 countries and then you've got 24 observers. And if you think about it, we've always been told there'll be 209, 210, 2 something or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's 208. Come on. I mean, it's right there with us, just about it.
What the hell are you talking about? Explain yourself.
180 something or whatever. But I mean, it's just right there close to what we were looking for. Yeah, because it'd be like 188 or whatever. So
first one I want to show them is what the one chart that you sent over.
Okay,
it's coming up, guys. Yes, the Pangos and the Bolivars on there. Okay, can you see it now?
Yep.
Okay, so this is this is where we went last night, the bar chart.
Yep. So this is an international exchange website, and it gives you all the currencies that are currently trading. It's a step above the U.S. Forex.
They are not a step above the Forex. The Forex is the official, just so you understand, the world's official currency trading website. So there's nobody above the Forex.
When I used to go on this site, it wasn't on there until yesterday.
So this person is claiming that she goes on his website all the time and stuff like the Bolivar and other currencies weren't listed on there until now. All of a sudden she's realizing there's an epiphany that she's noticed that these currencies are now trading on there. Okay, here's what you need to know. The Forex and all these other so-called foreign currency exchange websites, once a country has a pairing and they end up on these trading websites, they stay on there all the time. Now, the IQD is not officially trading on the Forex right now because it's part of their punishment. But it's listed there because they had a pairing at one time. Just like the Bolivar and any other currency. Once they've been paired before, even though they're in trouble and they might not be officially trading on the Forex, they'll still be listed as trading one-to-one. That doesn't mean that's what's happening. It's like a placeholder. Think of it as a bookmarker. So they're not officially trading literally at one-to-one. It's just like a bookmarker. That's all it is. They're still there. So when the time comes and they start trading on the Forex again, they don't have to be set up all over again. They're already set up and they can just start trading right away. That's the same with all currency exchange websites.
Okay, so guys, if you want to look at this, you want to go to bar chart, BARCHART, You can take a look. You can flip-flop around in there a little bit. These are some things we want to show you. There's other tools that you can find where they're at other than the Forex. You see when they're up. Now, right or wrong, if I'm wrong, help me out here. If it's not remember there was a comment made, I don't know. It was a few months back, where somebody said if you're not careful, you miss it. Well, it's showing up everywhere except the Forex.
Exactly.
And why is that? It's because the Forex is the official currency exchange website. Other platforms may have a currency on there that might actively be trading on their website, but it's listed there for a couple reasons. One is to give you an idea of the value of the currency. So if you're traveling, you get an idea of what the exchange is and what to expect. So if I'm going to go into Iraq and I need to swap my American dollars for Iraqi dinars, I need to get an idea of what I'm going to be exchanging. So if I take $100, what am I expecting to get for my $100 so I don't get ripped off? So you go to these different websites and they display whatever the exchange rate is. There's people out there that have businesses that do trade with Iraq. They have to have an idea of what the exchange rate is going to be. So even though the Forex itself does not officially have Iraq actively trading, there are other websites that will carry actively the IQD for the purpose of trade and for people who are traveling.
So why is it showing everywhere except the Forex?
And especially when this is part of the Forex.
Exactly.
No. This is the issue that I've been speaking about when it comes to content creators who actually do not do the deep dive to find out why the IQD might be actively trading on one website versus the Forex.
So my question is, my feeling is I'm not following the Forex, because if you look at the Forex, it's still high.
Yeah, there you go. So let's not use the official website. Let's just use one that looks good to you. This is the same as people who listen to content creators. They'll listen to that individual who will tickle their ears or say the things that make them feel good because they're so pumped up on hopium. Just like Lynn here saying, well, I don't want to follow the Forex, even though it's the official foreign exchange website. I want to go to the ones that I like, that look better for me.
And that's true, and it is. And I've gone to other currency converters, and it would be, a lot lower than what the Forex says it is.
Let's put IQD on the Forex. At this time, Forex.com does not offer trading in the Iraqi dinar. So as of now, the IQD is not actively trading on the Forex. So the Forex is the official website for foreign exchanges.
I don't think they're testing the waters.
No, because it's still up this morning.
Yeah, I went over there and looked too. This is not testing the waters. Now, what I don't understand is why they don't put this up on the Forex when it's on every other site.
Because you don't do the research to find out that answer. Thank you for proving my point.
Well, that's just it. I don't know who is in control of the Forex either. So that's the other thing. So are the same people that are controlling the stock market controlling the Forex?
My guess, yes.
So that could be the reason why we haven't seen it up on the Forex today.
The IQD is not on the Forex because it's still under sanctions. Jeez, Manish. Anyways, I don't need to keep going on and on. You get my point. Content creators are not doing the actual research necessary. But what they want to do is take some crap like this here, hype it up, give people hope who don't know any better, when you shouldn't do that. Before you come on here and you talk about this Lynn and whoever your guest is, you should probably actually do the research and find out why it is that the IQD is showing active trading on some websites, but not the Forex. And just because you see it trading on other websites, don't disregard the Forex, because the Forex is the official website. The only reason why it is not actively trading there at the moment is because of sanctions. This is something that the Iraqi government is trying to do to get in their good graces. And I'm sure they'll show up on the Forex as soon as they become a full member of the World Trade Organization. Now, let me straighten this part out. Iraq is a member already, and they have been since 2004, of the World Trade Organization. But because of all the crap they've been through, they have to go through the accession process all over again. And that's currently what they're doing. So once they're through with that and they get the thumbs up, you're going to see them on a Forex real quick. They're already on the Swift system. They just need to get on the Forex. Anyways, I hope that answers your guys' questions. I'll talk to you later. I'm out.